cleaner air, better sleep starts with Alpha Air Conditioning Limited. Discover our TCL or Green Energy Standard and inverter power saving units, smart controls, high efficiency, ultra cooling, and advanced filtration for a healthier home. Call or visit us to schedule your installation.
Variety Supplies Limited is making back to school easy and more affordable than ever. Shop for everything you need from a wide range of school supplies and stationery. New clothing just in for men, women, and kids. High quality beach chairs, relaxing lounge chairs, stylish patio sets in different colors and designs you love. At Denny, choose from hundreds of items at unbeatable prices. We're always fully stocked and ready for you. Come on down to 99 Guapa Road, Faizabad. Back to school, beach days, or backyard vibes just got better at Variety Supplies.
Book the Ian Alleyne Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars.
Call or visit us to schedule your installation.
Variety
Smarter cooling, cleaner air, better sleep starts with Alpha Air Conditioning Limited. Discover our TCL or Green Energy Standard and inverter power saving units, smart controls, high efficiency, ultra cooling, and advanced filtration for a healthier home. Call or visit us to schedule your installation.
Variety Supplies Limited is making back to school easy and more affordable than ever. Shop for everything you need from a wide range of school supplies and stationery. New clothing just in for men, women, and kids. High quality beach chairs, relaxing lounge chairs, stylish patio sets in different colors and designs you love. At Denny, choose from hundreds of items at unbeatable prices. We're always fully stocked and ready for you. Come on down to 99 Guapa Road, Faizabad. Back to school, beach days, or backyard vibes just got better at Variety Supplies.
Book the Ian Alleyne Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the Ian Alleyne Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250 and book your live event coverage today.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SNS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SNS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping. From everyday essentials to unique finds. We have it all in one place. No more running around. Shop at any one of our conveniently located branches in Mayaro, Rio Claro, or Fuco.
Have Ian Alleyne live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian Alleyne Network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Alleyne Live. To book your live, contact Ian Alleyne at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupunkt line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited, fulfilling all your household needs.
If you're talking value for your money, talking Harry's.
Harry's Water Park. Your adventure awaits. It's Christmas in July at Bright Ideas, and we're turning up the heat with our Slay the Savings. From tents to tables, your favorite store is packed like a Christmas tree. Kitchen, bedroom, decor, and more. From mega combos to unbelievable discounts to once-a-year deals. Every day, check out Facebook and Instagram to see what we're unwrapping next. Can't make it in store? No problem. Shop online at brightideashomestore.com or download the Bright Ideas mobile app. It's festive, fabulous, and only while stocks last. Bright Ideas. Slay the Savings is on.
It's time to invest in your future. Lots for sale 3 minutes from the Rio Claro Junction. Only $255,000. Pay $25,000 down and $1,917 per month for 10 years. Private financing available. Start building right away. Call us now.
Mata Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop for the best quality, price, and service. Check out their showroom at number 750 Papari Road, Lower Barapore, for a wide variety of 4x4, SUV, and car accessories. You name it, they have it. Mata Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Live life well. From Vitabiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Canoopia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Keep your stock off the floor. Optimize your warehouse with premium selective pallet racking from Boaster US Company Limited, designed to maximize vertical space and boost efficiency. Get organized today, create a smarter, more effective storage solution. Call Boaster at 724-2262.
I.A.N TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. I.A.N TT, taking eye care into the future.
Stream Crime Watch on the Ian Alleyne Network. Download the Ian Alleyne app and tune in. Download and stream from anywhere in the world. Engage with our worldwide audience. Keep up to date with all the latest from Crime Watch. Stream us live on weekdays from 6 p.m. With over 100 million views across all platforms, we are the #1 choice for advertising. Get your business seen by millions on the Ian Alleyne Network. Download our app today and get the Ian Alleyne Network in the palm of your hand.
It's back to school season and Unique Books and Sports Center is turning it up. Shop will sell used textbooks for a chance to win a luxury 2-night stay at Hyatt Regency Trinidad or one of 6 $2,000 Massey grocery gift cards. Shop, sell, win at any of our 6 locations before September 27th.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate free all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canoopia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Imagine your ocean view dream home. Now it's possible. With just $25,000 down and $1,041 monthly for 10 years, you can start building right away. Secure private lots in the Cedros area. Call now for bookings and info.
Introducing CTS College's Early Learners Academy, our physical school with a nursery, daycare, and preschool. With qualified and experienced staff, modern classrooms, and the latest teaching methods and technology, your child would get the personal care and education they deserve. Activities include potty training, storytelling, phonics, craft, academics, and field trips. Enroll your child today at CTS College's Early Learners Academy.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete classes which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavor.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, girl, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent.
They've got the
whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
There's a powerful switch inside your body, AMPK. It tells your system to burn fat, balance blood sugar, and boost energy. Berberine Plus activates AMPK naturally, supporting metabolism, weight management, and healthy insulin function. Available now at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Berberine Plus, powered by AMPK, perfected by nature.
At ICU Technologies, we deliver expert CCTV, networking, and IT solutions customized for your home or business. From access control and fire alarms to audio systems, our certified team ensures flawless installation. Because today, security and connectivity aren't optional, they're essential.
Enhance your interiors with the unmatched quality of SPC flooring from Steamore Limited. Our premium floors are waterproof, low maintenance, and built to endure, featuring advanced multi-layer construction for lasting performance. Our expert installation is backed by a 12-month warranty, ensuring excellence from product to finish. Enjoy exclusive pricing at $18.95 per square foot or $57 per plank. Warner Village, Charlieville. Quality flooring, professional installation. That's the Steamore standard.
Have Ian Alleyne live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian Alleyne Network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Alleyne Live. To book your live, contact Ian Alleyne at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Give your car the VIP treatment it deserves. Clever Cleaning Solutions brings you high gloss and quality tire shine concentrate. Also available silicone oil, degreasers, and rich car wash shampoo. All delivered straight to you. Call us today.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian Alleyne. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot to tell you today. Just to let you know, Mariah man charged with Tobago youth murder. Also, ladies and gentlemen, DCP orders probe into SUV stolen from the Arima Police. And those of you who missed it yesterday, there's an addition to what we posted yesterday and what we spoke about yesterday with respect to the SUV that was stolen. So we went back to the police station, we went back to the area, but I'll tell you something. There is more to it. There is more to it, ladies and gentlemen. So that is why that 25 minutes, for those of you who missed the program yesterday, we're going to run that 25 minutes of just that segment alone. So when you watch today's show and you look back at the clip, if you missed it yesterday, you'll understand. You put two and two together. Listen, man, put two and two together, you'll get four. Believe me. Also, ladies and gentlemen, grieving parents once answers in death of their son, 6-year-old Josiah Francois, who died at San Joshua Francois, who died at San Fernando General Hospital. And I'll play that interview. That is so sad, eh? Also, police constable who threatened legal action against the Trinidad Guardian Police Service over body piercing and religious ritual involving fire was suspended just one day after his attorney issued a pre-action protocol letter. What madness is that? Also, ladies and gentlemen, Mark police SUV attack during Valencia patrol, block smash, rear window. Also, cutlass attack in Pinto leaves victim with head injuries. Also, Mad Dog, Draco, and Ploppy among 8 targeted in assassination plot. SOE detention orders signed for arrest and detention. Also a woman also, am I right? Also a PH taxi driver attack and stab in Shogunas on Monday. Also, ladies and gentlemen, teen escape bullets in Aruka. Snowman identified as shooter. Arima woman house and vehicle shot at early morning on Wednesday. Also, police nab robbery suspect after chase in Princestown on Thursday. Also, retired police officer robbed of his gold chain in Couva on Thursday. Also, doubles vendor robbed by 2 bandits on Thursday. Gunmen staged brazen daylight robbery at St. Helena Roti Shop. Makes off with $80,000 in cash. What roti is that? Also, Venezuelan nab after robbery attempt. Just steps from police station. Also, serial burglar strikes again in Edinburgh. 500 electronics and jewelry stolen in daylight break-in. Also, ticket sales set up. Seller robbed. Punch on the face and car stolen in Laventille. Also, brazen bandits strike twice, 80,000 in cash snatch in separate robberies. Also, ladies and gentlemen, burned B14 found in bushes days after owner fled would-be carjackers on highway when he stopped to urinate. Also, would-be bandits flee of FUL. Would-be bandits flee as FUL holder draws weapon in Woodbrook. Also, ECRC inmate convicted, sentenced for threatening prison officer. Also, a hybrid battery stolen from 3 cars at West Hill, Spiti Valley. Also, loose pit bull kills 3 dogs seen dragging one through St. James Street. Residents terrified. As we continue, move a woman found dead inside vehicle. Foul play not suspected. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Police Corporation removes the Christopher Columbus statue. That's what's going on in this country. We're going to take a fast break, ladies and gentlemen. And when we come back, we're going to hit you some of the news. And just to let you know, it's the 8th of August, and we already have 1,140,000 persons watching us on YouTube, and that's just one platform. Just imagine that. So, it just started from this week. It just started from this week. Just imagine that. Just imagine that, ladies and gentlemen. In 5 live shows, we have already reached 5 live shows. 5 live shows, ladies and gentlemen. We have already reached 1,140,000 people seeing your videos, seeing your, and that is why people continuously advertise with us. And don't call me and ask me, that is your best package? No. I'm leaving it just like that. I'm leaving it just like that. If you can't pay, if you can't take the package, there's nothing I can do, because I have never, which media house in Trinidad and Tobago, that they never adjusted their package, their advertising rate since 2016. I am the only person up to this day. I am still running on a 2016 rate. On a 2016 rate with the highest rating, making sure that business people and companies still try to help them out. No, we're going to leave it like that. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, we'll continue.
The Ian Alleyne Show will be right back.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.alleyne@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Kickstart your career in IT with the BSc Information Technology from the University of Bedfordshire, delivered at CTS College. The BSc Information Technology equips students for the latest jobs in the IT field. Benefit from online learning environment, dedicated program manager, WhatsApp groups with students and lecturers, shared drive with lecture notes, recordings, assignments, and more. Tutorial support for assignments. Email CTS College on study@ctscollege.com.
Imagine your ocean view dream home. Now it's possible. With just $25,000 down and $1,041 monthly for 10 years, you can start building right away. Secure private lots in the Cedros area. Call now for bookings and info.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
It's back to school season and Unique Books and Sports Center is turning it up. Shop or sell used textbooks for a chance to win a luxury 2-night stay at Hyatt Regency Trinidad or one of 6 $2,000 Massey grocery gift cards. Shop, sell, win at any of our 6 locations before September 27th.
Need quality material for your roof fast? Express Roofing Company Limited has you covered. From corrugated galvanized to new wave, we manufacture it all. Custom C and Z purlin standing seam made to your specs. Call or visit us in Sanger Grande today for quality material done right.
Chic Leisure Limited, the leading manufacturers of vermicelli, now available pre-cut in parch and unparched in convenient package sizes. Whatever your needs, trust Chic Leisure Limited for quality products. Chic Leisure Limited, making your life easier.
Rise to the occasion.
The Ogle to Eccles Highway is deemed the corridor of opportunity, serving as a gateway for generations to come.
When we built this highway, we never expected such fast and rapid growth in the traffic here in Region 2.
A phenomenal transformation from what was once sugarcane fields, 11.8 kilometers of asphaltic road, stretching from Ogle on the east coast of Demerara to Hagues Bosch, provides commuters with a faster, safer alternative route, significantly easing traffic congestion. This road is part of something much bigger, much grander, much more consequential. It is part of a wider transformation of Guyana's road transport network, and undertaking that reflects the scale and speed of our country's economic growth and expansion. Guyana will push forward and continue to be the world's fastest developing nation.
That was a paid political ad.
Back to school in style with sporty brands. Gear up with the latest in gym wear, sports sneakers and clothing from Nike, Puma, Jordan, Adidas, and JanSport. Perfect for class and the court. Style, comfort, and performance all in one place. Visit any of our 4 locations and save big.
Say goodbye to ordinary sofas. Introducing Sofa Factory, where you design and customize your dream set. Buy only the pieces you want, in the color you prefer, tailored to complement your space. Create a sofa that's uniquely yours. Our fabrics are very durable, some even stain-resistant and pet-friendly. Don't settle for what's available. Get a set made to suit your home. Visit our showrooms, conveniently located in Cunupir and Arima. The Sofa Factory. Come and experience the new way to shop for furniture.
There's a powerful switch inside your body, AMPK. It tells your system to burn fat, balance blood sugar, and boost energy. Berberine Plus activates AMPK naturally, supporting metabolism, weight management, and healthy insulin function. Available now at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Berberine Plus, powered by AMPK, perfected by nature.
Welcome back to the Ian Alleyne Show.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
Welcome back to the Ian Alleyne Show.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know that a Mariah man charged with Tobago youth murder, killing allegedly linked to dispute of a woman. The accused Deverick Rogers of Mariah was charged with the murder of 22-year-old Trevon Walker when he appeared in court on Thursday, 7th of August. Walker was gunned down at Highlands, Mariah, Tobago, early on Tuesday, July 29, 2025, and his killing is believed to be linked to a dispute over a woman. Around 2 a.m. last Tuesday, Walker was driving a silver Axio north along Highland Road, Mariah, when another vehicle blocked his path. He reportedly jumped out and ran into nearby bushes. However, moments later, several loud explosions were heard and Walker's bullet-riddled body was found in some bushes off the roadway. This was the fourth murder recorded on the Twin Island in Tobago. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, Marked police SUV attacked during Valencia patrol, blocked smashed rear window. Around 2:05 on Wednesday, August the 6th, a marked police vehicle was damaged after unknown person hurled a concrete block at it while on patrol along the Valencia Old Road. A police constable and sergeant were conducting roving road check duty in the Valencia district. Marked police vehicle PEJ 4738, when upon reaching the vicinity of lamppost 7, they heard a loud crashing noise. Just imagine, they pelted stone and blocks and missiles against the police vehicle. Police are under attack. Just imagine, that's the level of lawlessness in Trinidad. Also, a cutlass attack in Pinto leaves victim with head injuries and hospital. Suspect on the run. A 40-year-old man is in serious condition after he was chopped in the head and ear during a vicious attack along the Pinto Arima on Wednesday night. Around 10 p.m. on August the 6th, the victim, Kerwin Kotu, was walking east along Motley Trace with his sister when a man known to them emerged from behind an abandoned structure armed with a cutlass. The suspect reportedly attacked Koto without warning, chopping him multiple times before fleeing the scene as the victim's sister raised an alarm. Officers from the Northern Division Task Force North responded and rushed Koto to hospital. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Mad Dog, Draco, and Ploppy among 8 targeted in assassination plot probe. SOE detention orders signed for arrest and detention. In a major national security development, 8 detention orders have been signed for immediate arrest of individuals believed to be involved in violent criminal activities, including an alleged plot to carry out a broad daylight assassination in Barataria. Minister of Homeland Security Roger Alexander confirmed on Wednesday that the orders were executed under Emergency Powers Regulation 2025, citing credible intelligence pointing to an imminent threat to public safety and gang-related violence. Those names are the orders. These are the names: Kareem King, Nathaniel Shirty Shepherd, Raphael Ploppy St. Rose, Kathleen, Kose Smith, Kyle Draco Farrell, Malik, a.k.a. Mad Dog Ferdinand, Nirmal Mahadev, and Terrence Ice Maloney. According to security sources, the suspects are part of a network linked to recent flares. We need to get pictures of these people, huh? Pictures of these people. Put it up. We need pictures of these men. Okay? According to security sources, these suspects are part of a network linked to recent flare-ups of gang warfare across several communities. The decision is to invoke detention orders comes as law enforcement intensifies its clampdown on organized crime under expanded emergency powers. Also, ladies and gentlemen, detention order issue for Hoagie over assassination, over plot allegation. Minister of Homeland Security has issued a detention order for Nisha Ramkisoon, also known as Hoagie, who is accused of orchestrating a plot to kill a state official, police and prison officer. Authorities say she also attempted to smuggle communication devices and narcotics into detention barracks where high-profile criminals are being held. Hoagie is reportedly romantically linked to resistance gang leader Roger Paul and is accused of recruiting and arming gang members and directing kidnapping, targeting the business community, and ordering hits on law enforcement and judiciary members. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a PH taxi driver attacked and stabbed in Chaguanas. 61-year-old PH taxi driver is nursing multiple stab wounds after he was brutally attacked during a heated altercation in Chaguanas. The victim has been identified as Elroy Batiste of Edinburgh 500, was reported plying his vehicle for hire around 3:30 p.m. on August the 5th when a man he knew, identified as Dwight Charles of Robin Crescent, Edinburgh 500, approached him and began hurling insults. An argument broke out between the two men, during which Charles allegedly armed himself with a cutlass bottle, broke it and launched a violent assault, a glass bottle, and launched a violent assault on Batiste. Batiste sustained several injuries, including a large 8-centimeter laceration on his left arm, a 10-centimeter laceration on his left elbow, a 3-centimeter deep wound to the upper right side of his back, a 5-centimeter laceration to the left side of his scalp, and 2 centimeter to his left ear, a 1-centimeter laceration to his left hand. He was treated by medical personnel following the incident. WPC Ram Subag of Chaguanas Police Station is investigating the attack. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Arima woman house and vehicle shot at early on Wednesday, around 1:21 a.m. Wednesday, August the 6th. A victim, ladies and gentlemen, was at home in her bedroom when she heard several loud explosions. Upon checking her CCTV camera, she observed a male person clad in long-sleeve top, wearing a mask, pointing a firearm in the direction of her house. The suspect then made good his escape in an unknown vehicle. No one was injured. However, damage was done to the garage door in the western side of the home. So you can message me, the family of that this incident, where this incident took place in Arima, get in contact with me on 1-868-294-4081. Also, as we continue, teen escape bullets in Aruka. Snowman identified as shooter. On Tuesday, August the 5th, 2025, around 1 p.m., a 16-year-old boy reported being shot by an individual known to him as Snowman along 6th Street, 5 Rivers, Aruka. The suspect exited the blue van, pointed what appeared to be a firearm at the victim, and fired several shots. The victim fled and hid in nearby bushes before reporting the incident to the Aruka Police Station. Officers from Aruka CID and NCTF visited the scene and interviewed witnesses. The CSI recovered 4 9mm shells and 4 projectiles. Also, as we continue, ladies and gentlemen, police nabbed robbery suspect after chasing Princess Town Thursday. Around 11:30 a.m. on August the 7th, 4 armed suspects entered a mini-mart along Solomon Street, Cedar Hill, Princess Town, and demanded cash and valuables from the owner. The suspect forcibly took 25,000 cash from the victim, along with a Samsung A30 cell phone valued $1,500. They then ransacked the store before fleeing in a white hatchback. Vehicle registration, let me give you the vehicle registration, PDA 5467. PDA 5467. Police from Princess Town Station spotted the vehicle nearby and attempted to intercept it, triggering a high-speed chase through the area. The chase ended at Dallas Avenue, Coquia, where the officers arrested the driver. I'll tell you his name now, 31-year-old Levi George of 45 Montgomery Avenue, Pleasantville. The other 3 suspects escaped on foot. Let me give you a talk about that now, ladies and gentlemen. And I will tell you something, then I have to tell you this. You know, ladies and gentlemen, that fella Levi George, on the 28th of July, I took police to his house. Let's go with that. I took police to that man's house because during the as a result of the SOE, they had gone to his house and whatnot, and we were there. Go ahead. I'm going to show you. I want to show you something today. Go ahead. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Alleyne. This is a connection with a man who committed a robbery. Very interesting, eh? But this is the person, one of the person that he was affiliated with and strongly is niggas. Remember we got niggas. Yeah, a Saturday night, a couple of weeks ago, a niggas was charged for double murder. And that is something I was working on. But I will tell you something, working on this case with niggas, so we got niggas. So I started to put it together like a puzzle. And I realized that this fella here, one of niggas' friends, I am looking for also, right? One of niggas' friends is wanted for a robbery that took place on the 15th of September, 2024. 15th of September 2024, when we highlighted that robbery, he was charged for it because we were the only person to show that image. To show that image there. All right, so that matter before the courts. All right, that matter before the courts. Continue. So jump to where now? The 20th of July, I accompanied police to his house. Go ahead. Where we met them and whatnot. Go ahead. Go ahead, please. Watch, just as I said, look at them, okay? That is the house. Fellas, can run to the back. Man, this is information that we are acting on. This is the, as I say, the popular drug house in the Pleasantville area. So as you can see, all right, so this is the glass door that they use. Right. So nevertheless, under the SOE, they search up the house. But we know the guy. They know this guy. They know the guy Levi George. You know, ladies and gentlemen, Levi started rank. He started rank. Boy, I don't get charged for that for that robbery when I went by the barber and you interviewed and you put up the picture. When you show the video and when I pull in with the teeter, with the stolen teeter, look, somebody don't even know that. I'm just telling you, right? And he came out of the city in connection with a robbery. But he has been charged for that. But nevertheless, we got a good shot of him. Right. You know, ladies and gentlemen, so the police didn't get nothing 28. I said, don't worry. It has something in it has something about Levi George. They're up to something. They are up to something. I told the police that, and the police said they're up to something. We're trying to put it, not knowing, ladies and gentlemen, that police would nab robbery suspect after chasing Princeton on Thursday. Levi George around 11:30 on August 7. 4 armed suspects entered a mini-mart along Solomon Street, Cedar Hill, Princeton, and demanded cash and valuables. The suspect forcibly took $25,000 in cash from the victim along with a Samsung A30 cell phone valued $1,500. They then ransacked the store before fleeing in a white hatchback vehicle, registration number PDA 5467 from the police Princeton station, spotted spotted the vehicle nearby attempts to intercept it, triggering a high-speed chase. The chase ended at Dallas Avenue, Coquet, where officers arrested the same man we went by the house on the 28th. The driver of the getaway car was none other than Levi George. The same man. The same man. And he and Negas is good partners. You know that? When we started to put Negas' case together, his picture came up. His name came up. When we started to put it as a positive, that is the same fellow who we got information and he was charged for 2 murders and was hiding on Factory Road there. And you saw the police taking him to custody. Go ahead. Right, so he's laughing. It's a joke, but nevertheless, he was charged for 2 murders. We can't talk too much about that. But nevertheless, Levi George now was arrested at Montgomery Avenue, and he lives Montgomery Avenue. That's the same place the police went on the 28th. The other 3 suspects escaped on foot, and there's a manhunt for them right now. During the search of the vehicle, officers recovered $9,663 in cash, the victim identification and bank card, the straps, various masks, gloves, a certificate of insurance for a vehicle, and putting up the vehicle, a PDK 4051, a revolver loaded with 3 rounds of ammo, and the words Jaguar engraved on it. On the revolver, it have a word Jaguar. Inquiries were conducted in relation to the said vehicle, which revealed the vehicle bore false registration. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm showing you, and I want everybody in Montgomery Avenue, Pleasantville, look your honorable neighbor, Levi George, none other than Levi George, aka Fats. So even though we were in front of his house on the 28th, we know they had something coming. But I say what? Sometimes you have to let sleeping dogs lie. You have to let sleeping dogs lie. And know they will act up. Always remember the tendencies. Show me your friends and I will tell you who they are. I know that they were going to put on a robbery. But nevertheless, today, ladies and gentlemen, we have to thank the police from Princestown Police Station, officers from Princestown. We have to congratulate them. We have St. Madeleine and San Fernando unit, excellent job. So I want everybody from where we went on the 28th of July on Montgomery Avenue, Pleasantville, let them know. This is the second time you are seeing the man again. None other than Levi George. None other than Levi George the Great. When would it end, Levi? When? What kind of life is that? Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
The Ian Alleyne Show will be right back.
Mata Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop for the best quality, price, and service. Check out their showroom at number 750 Papri Road, Lower Barrapore, for a wide variety of 4x4, SUV, and car accessories. You name it, they have it. Mata Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
Hey, you get your land? Yeah, by a year ago, I get my land, right?
Starks, you got jobs, yeah?
Yeah, by construction work. And you know what, by? My sister going to UG free.
Wow, nice, great.
I like what I do with the education, boy.
By money making our country now, boy.
Have to run this country, boy. This country will run tight, boy.
Why? Things moving fast.
Yeah.
Fast.
PPP know what I'm doing, but the next party sailing. I take trust to with your man anytime, boy.
By the hospital doing fast and looking nice, boy.
I'm not imperfect, but they're better than all other political parties we have in Ghana here.
By the man doing great and there's no turning back.
No, definitely no turning back. PPP all the way. Yeah. Play, you to play. Nice. There's no turning back. PPP all the way.
That was a paid political ad.
Have Have Ian Alleyne live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian Alleyne Network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Alleyne Live. To book your live, contact Ian Alleyne at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Molten PR presents a high-impact seminar featuring retired British Army Major General Gary Deacon and former UK national newspaper editor George Thwaites. Drawing on their vast experience in crisis leadership, media strategy, and international operations, they will share invaluable insights on leading and communicating under pressure. From military operations to corporate scrutiny, this unique seminar is a must-attend for senior professionals looking to enhance their leadership and strategic skills. Call 625-5074 to register now.
Wellness through the years with Well Baby, Well Kid, Her Well Team, Him Well Team, Well Woman, and Wellman. Why take an ordinary multivitamin when there's a supplement designed for your specific life stage? For every stage in life, trust Phytobiotics.
From foundation to finish, Steel Force Caribbean ensures precision in engineering, architectural design, structural steel, and custom fabrication. For industrial, commercial, or residential, serving throughout the Caribbean. Call or visit us today.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupont line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
It's time to invest in your future. Lots for sale 3 minutes from the Rio Claro Junction. Only $255,000. Pay $25,000 down and $1,917 per month for 10 years. Private financing available. Start building right away. Call us now.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595 to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
If you're talking value for your money, talking Harry's.
Harry's Water Park. Your adventure awaits.
Variety Supplies Limited is making back to school easy and more affordable than ever. Shop for everything you need from a wide range of school supplies and stationery. New clothing just in for men, women, and kids. High quality beach chairs, relaxing lounge chairs, stylish patio sets in different colors and designs you love. At Denny, choose from hundreds of items at unbeatable prices. We're always fully stocked and ready for you. Come on down to 99 Guapa Road, Faizabad. Back to school, beach days, or backyard vibes just got better at Variety Supplies.
Welcome back to the Ian Alleyne Show.
Tell you, get your ad on Crime Watch. You see performance, you realize Sofa Factory. Want to say a special to Sofa Factory? Say goodbye to ordinary sofas. Welcome to Sofa Factory. Design and customize your perfect set of choosing your frame, fabric, color, dimension, and accent. From stain resistance to pet friendly fabrics, mix and match with confidence. Wow, I have to check them out. So, and I also want to say a happy birthday to Katie. Oh, this is Katie, 80 years ago, and 80 years old, sorry. She looks amazing for her age. And 5 years ago, I wished her happy birthday. But she looks really nice. Hope you bring me a piece of cake. All this birthday thing with you. Yeah, all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, so you see how funny life is? I tell you on that day, ladies and gentlemen, when we took police, because when we took police that day, and also I met this girl last night, really, really nice girl. She took a photograph with me outside my studio. I think she's about 13 or 14 years, I think. Yeah, avid viewer of Crime Watch. All right? She loves Crime Watch. Tell her when she gets older, she can come and work for us. Yeah. Also, ladies and gentlemen, so it's just something else. It's just something else. Just by taking the police there and look at Levi George, look at the robbery. That's something else, you know. And they're boasting. Put up this on TV, he and his friend, and I never see them outside the house that day when we took police and when we came out of the van. As soon as the van almost stopped there. Tell her. Fellas can run to the back. Man, this is information that we are acting on. Come back to me and he rank. Yeah, he come outside, he shoops in. If you see him, man, he come outside, grimy if you see him, man, come on his hand. He grimy if you see Levi, boy. Levi grimy. Boy, this, that, Ian Alleyne, I don't want a camera in my face. But how do you feel today, Levi? Where it is alleged you all entered a mini-mart along you and your crew entered a mini-mart on the 7th of August at 11:30 a.m. 4 armed suspects entered a mini-mart along Solomon Street, Cedar Hill, Princestown, demanded cash and valuables from the owner. The suspects forcibly took 25,000 cash from the people. Victim with a Samsung A30 cell phone valued. They ransacked the store before fleeing in the hatchback. And I can't say you're my good friend, and Levi, the great Levi from Montgomery Avenue, Pleasantville, driving the car. Just imagine that. Just imagine that, ladies and gentlemen. So I just wanted you to know that. That's why I'm telling you, when we put it together, because his name came up. But anyhow, I just want you to know, to your friends, photos already been circulating, and just to let your friends know, we know who they are already, and everywhere they go, anywhere they go, we will find them. That's it. And anytime you jump out, we will find you. That's craziness. And I mean, Levi, on a serious note, that's a good thing you're doing. That is a real good thing. Let's be honest. That's a good thing you're doing. Robbing people. But I thought you grimy. If you see the man come out grimy against the officers and them grimy, I don't want a camera in my face. I said, don't beat up. There's a saying, you don't go to the toilet once now, you must go back again. It's a different way to say, but I can't say it on television because children watching. You understand? Also, retired police officer robbed off his gold chain in Couva on Thursday. Around 5:10 yesterday, 62-year-old victim was in front yard of his residence when a gold-colored Nissan X-Trail bearing registration number PDT 1516 approached. The vehicle came to a stop alongside the victim, and a male suspect exited the rear left passenger door. The suspect, who appeared to be armed with a firearm, accosted the victim and announced a robbery, causing the victim to fear for his safety. The suspect then forcibly took one gold chain valued $17,000. But the man in the yard wearing the gold chain, something wrong with that? Also, doubles vendor robbed by two bandits on Thursday. On August 7, 2025, the 27-year-old victim from Los Iros Beach Road, Erin, contacted the station via telephone to report a robbery at her residence. In response, Sergeant Smith and PC Thomas proceeded to the scene to conduct inquiries. Upon arrival, they interviewed the victim, who reported at approximately 10:55 the same day while she was at her home, she was approached by mass male individual. Both suspects, one armed with a firearm, announced a robbery. Friend for her life, she handed over $4,000 cash. Imagine you go and sell your doubles and go and make a living, and then come and take it. Unbelievable, yeah? Also, gunmen staged brazen daylight robbery at St. Helena Roti shop. They robbed the doubles. That is not good enough. Don't think the doubles man getting robbed. Don't think the doubles man getting robbed. Now they come and they rob the roti shop. Gunman staged brazen daylight robbery at St. Helena Roti shop. Makes up with 80,000 cash. What kind of adultery is that? Around 1 p.m. on Tuesday, the 5th of August, a 27-year-old proprietor and his 54-year-old mother was conducting sales at Z Mohammed Roti shop in St. Helena Roti, Piaco. When they were men stormed in, the suspects announced a robbery and locked the woman in the washroom while they forced her son up. They had the money to deposit and they robbed them. The victim, fearful for his life, handed over 2 bags containing 60 and 20,000. But people working hard for the money. There are people who work hard. I always tell you there are people who work hard. But then there are the miscreants who envy you. You shouldn't have that. You shouldn't wear a nice watch. You can't wear nice shoes. And you know, in their eyes, in the eyes of the criminal, it's a good thing to rob you. You had too much. That's why we're taking it. You had too much. Yeah, that's what people think out here. You're robbing the doubles, man. You come and rob the roti, man. Also, Venezuelan nabbed after robbery attempts just steps from the police station. 2 men have been arrested following a bold attempted robbery that occurred just outside the Princess Town police station on Tuesday. Around 6:45 p.m., a 36-year-old woman was walking across a pedestrian crosswalk in the vicinity of the police station when she was accosted by 2 men of Hispanic descent, Spanish nationals. The suspect attempted to rob her of a gold bearer valued $3,000, an iPhone 13 Pro Max valued $9,000. A struggle ensued, and the suspects eventually fled north along the railway road Princess Town without successfully taking the item. Police officers, including Acting Sergeant T. Locke and others, responded promptly, conducted inquiries and arrested 2 suspects, Arthur Alberto of Cedar Hill, Estate Road, Princess Town, and Luis Rodriguez, 19 of the same address. We need photos for these people. Put up their pictures, put up their story. I need photos for them. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a serial burglar strikes again in Edinburgh 500. Electronics and jewelry stolen in daylight break-in. Police are investigating yet another house break-in larceny incident in the Edinburgh 500 community, where a man believed to be responsible for a series of similar crimes struck again on Tuesday, August 5th, 2025. Around 8 a.m., the victim secured her apartment and left. When she returned at approximately 2:45, she discovered her front door had been pried open and her apartment ransacked. The thief made off with laptops, 2 cell phones, 2 wedding bands valued $17,000, a jumper box. Also, ladies and gentlemen, ticket sale set up, seller robbed, punch on the face, car stolen in Lavantil. A planned party ticket sale turned into violent carjacking on Tuesday afternoon, leaving a Port of Spain man without his vehicle, wallet, and several unsold tickets. Around 5:06 on August 5th, the victim went to Hammersmith Street in Lavantil near Eastern Main Road to meet an alleged buyer for 2 Miami Beach party tickets. While standing at the driver's door, ticket in hand, he was approached by 2 suspects. The first suspect, who posed as the buyer, snatched the ticket, shoved the victim and punched him in the face before jumping the driver's seat of the victim vehicle, a Nissan Note. The second suspect, armed with a cutlass, entered the back seat of the vehicle. The suspect fled the scene, driving south along Hamill Street and then west along Eastern Main Road. Inside the stolen vehicle were the victim's wallet, which contained an undisclosed amount of cash, the driver's permit, his bank card, and other tickets. Unbelievable. Also, a brazen bandit strikes twice, 80,000 cash snatched in separate robberies. Bandits made off with over 80,000 in separate robberies on Tuesday, August the 5th in Port of Spain and St. Clair, as criminals continue to prey on unsuspecting victims in broad daylight and undercover at night. Around 11 p.m., 44-year-old woman was robbed moments after entering a bright blue taxi at St. James Taxi Stand on Frederick Street, Port of Spain. According to police, a man opened the back left passenger door of the vehicle as the woman was attempting to exit. The suspect snatched a black handbag containing 40,000 cash. Who knew she had that money? A Samsung A55 cell phone. He then fled south along Frederick Street, disappeared in the nearby car park near Drag Mall. Earlier that same day, around 11:30 a.m., a 41-year-old man was ambushed in St. Clair shortly after withdrawing $15,000 from Republic Bank branch. While driving along Prada Street, a heavily tinted vehicle, Hyundai Tucson SUV, blocked his vehicle. 2 men exited from the front and rear passenger seat, announced a hold-up, and showed the victim what appeared to be firearms tucked in their waistband. The victim was ordered to hand over a green side bag containing 40,000 cash, 30,000 check and personal documents after leaving Republic Bank. Let's take a fast break.
The Ian Alleyne Show will be right back.
This Christmas in July, Bright Ideas is lighting up your home like it's Christmas morning. Unwrap 25% off all lighting, fixtures and chandeliers all month long. From sleek modern pieces to statement chandeliers. It's the perfect time to refresh your space and reveal something bright and beautiful. Check our 8 locations or online at brightideashomestore.com or on the Bright Ideas mobile app. This Christmas in July, it's time to shine. Bright Ideas. Slay the savings.
WellKid multivitamins are great tasting, supports rapid development, contributes to strong bones, includes vitamins A, C, D, and so much more. Be a super kid. Trust the WellKid range.
It's a massive back-to-school sale at Charon's bookstore. Get all your primary, secondary, and tertiary education textbooks, stationery, and school uniforms located at Sawa, Tunapuna, 2 levels at Trinity Mall and number 10 Diego Martin Main Road.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SNS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SNS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping.
I.A.N TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 EYES for more information. Payment plans are available. I.A.N TT, taking eye care into the future.
Silica City Housing Development is poised to become Guyana's first fully sustainable and technologically advanced city with the best cutting-edge technologies. Designed to provide a high standard of living for some 15,000 families. Featuring the newest energy-saving technologies for wastewater management, energy management, and water conservation. Recreational parks, community centers, an electricity grid, and a multi-specialty health facility, catering to the social needs of citizens. A significant step forward in Guyana's developmental strategy for a sustainable and climate-smart future. Vote PPPC Forward Together for a Better Guyana. That was a paid political broadcast.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Welcome back to the Ian Alleyne Show.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Well, remember with respect to the SUV that was taken, the Toyota Raize that was taken from the police station in Arima. over the Emancipation weekend. Well, if I tell you this, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to run back from yesterday, the 25 minutes for you to understand. So even though we're going to end the show with that, I'm going to tell you how far the investigation has reached and what exactly is happening and what's going on. I'm going to take it to where it was first picked up, and a lot of interesting things you're going to hear. But after that, we're going straight to the facts about the SUV. Yesterday, when we stood in my suit outside of the Arima Police Station. Today, well, I'm in casual wear, as you can see. But we were there also today. So let's go with the first part from today. Road Wallerfield. And it all goes back to the Toyota Raize. It all goes back to the Toyota Raize. And you know, yesterday after highlighting that, I realized that a lot has been happening. A lot of seniors have been calling me, and it's a very serious thing, you know. And it takes me back, ladies and gentlemen. When I said with respect to that Toyota Raize, that I have some more information to you. That's why I didn't want to give you it. I didn't really want to come out and tell you everything yesterday. And that's why you can't get everything in one day. You cannot get everything in one day. You just cannot get everything in one day. And the SUV in question, a Toyota Raize, registration PEF 8433, is reportedly, and this is what is kind of confusing. This is confusing. But nevertheless, I have to tell you, the SUV in question, a Toyota Raize, registration PEF 8433, is reportedly owned by a woman police constable at WPC and was reportedly initially stolen on Friday the 1st from the Sandy Grande district. A report was filed at the Sandy Grande district the following day. The following day, however, it remains unclear under what circumstances the vehicle was stolen. The vehicle was stolen on the Friday from a WPC. But how come? Why didn't call command center or call your seniors or call other people and tell them my van get stolen? How it got stolen, nobody knows. But all we know is that the report was made the following day. Listen to it, huh? Later that same day, the vehicle was found abandoned along Antigua Road. It was found abandoned and somewhere wrong on the side of the road by a little trace by the boat. But this is the Antigua Road here. So I'm really putting it together for you. I am really putting it together for you. How the vehicle was found. It was found by officers of Northern Division Task Force. At the time, it had not been reported stolen. You heard what I just said? Later that same day, the vehicle was found abandoned along Antigua Road in Wallerfield by officers of the Northern Division Task Force. However, it had not yet been reported stolen. It was found locked with no visible signs of forced entry. The SUV was then towed away. So they had no visible sign of forced entry, no glass was broken, no lock was prized out, nothing. But it was found there. But remember, she had lost it it was taken from her on the 1st, but on the 2nd she made the report. So it's a lot about this vehicle. It was towed to the Arima Police Station and placed in a secured parking. I showed you the secured parking there yesterday. So this is the car park here, just for you to understand. Just for you to understand. I showed it to you. Now this, as I said, it was a shocking security breach. Sometime between Saturday, August the 2nd and Sunday, August the 3rd, during the Emancipation weekend, the vehicle vanished from within the compound of the Arima Police Station. According to reports, someone entered the station car park, accessed the vehicle, despite officers not having keys, and drove off with it undetected. The vehicle was never properly lodged at the charge room, and several shifts of officers were unaware it was at the station. The matter was reportedly kept hush-hush within the station as a desperate attempt was made to recover the vehicle quietly. And this is the interesting part. Armed encounter, fatal shooting. The SUV resurfaced on Wednesday. That is when you saw us there. August the 6th, when members of the North Central Division Task Force spotted it along the Churchill Roosevelt Highway. Officers reported that they had information that the SUV was stolen. We are on a crime scene in Orange Grove area where apparently a person stole a vehicle. One man was just shot dead in the vehicle to the back of me here. Two at large. As you can see, other officers are making preparation to get into the they have already sent up drones and whatnot. How they get that information? Who gave them that information that the SUV was stolen? But anyhow, we'll leave that. And according to police, ending at Orange Grove Road South, Tacarigua, where one of the suspects allegedly pointed a firearm at the officers, and the driver was fatally wounded. The deceased has since been identified as Isaiah Taylor of Sandy Grande. Putting up all this we didn't have yesterday. He's believed to have been the same man who walked in the Arima Police Station and drove off with the stolen SUV. But what role Isaiah Taylor really playing in this whole thing? What is this SUV about? What is this SUV about? What it is about? So Isaiah Taylor is the man who was shot by police. The second suspect who fled in nearby bushes area during the confrontation remains at large. Also, just to let you know about the SUV, what I discovered also was that SUV seen with police lights. Prior to that shooting, the Toyota Raize was spotted driving through Maurice Avenue, Cocorit Road in Arima, in the night with 3 men inside and blue swivel police lights affixed to the front windshield. Witness said the driver maneuvered the automatic transmission vehicle as if it were a manual, driving recklessly through the streets. Yeah? So prior to that shooting, in the Orange Grove area, Tacarigua, that car was seen at Maurice Avenue off Cocorit Road in Arima with blue swivel lights. Really makes you think now, huh? So you realize the van belonged to a policewoman. She never made the report. It was stolen on the 1st of August. She made it on the 2nd. It was placed in the station. The man come and take it. After Wednesday, it had a shooting in Tacarigua, Orange Grove Road. They say the man identified. He was identified as Isaiah Taylor. I wonder if Isaiah Taylor knew that policewoman. I wonder what. I'm just asking you. Because something not adding up. Because all I know, what about? And I don't want to say this. Okay, I ain't going to say it yet. Let's go.
The Ian Alleyne Show will be right back.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite and discoloration around the neck, arms and between the legs? For a professional consultation and microscopic analysis with Ms. Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavor.
Still haven't made it to the Fab India Expo? This is your last chance. The countdown is on and the final week is here. Massive sale? Oh yeah. From authentic Indian fashion, stunning home decor, sparkling jewelry, festive footwear and so much more. All at unbeatable prices. We're open every day from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. but only for one more week. Come experience the magic, feel the culture and stock up before we go. Because we won't be back until Diwali. Extended just in time for Raksha Bandhan. Until August 11. Don't miss out. Fab India Expo, located opposite Medford Gas Station in Chaguanas. Closing soon.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Welcome back to the Ian Alleyne Show.
So ladies and gentlemen, we are back here. We are back at the police station because it's the Arima Police Station, just to let you know, because this is a big investigation and we just left the Antigua Road where they found the vehicle, and I'm giving you the facts here. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, Deputy Commissioner of Police Suzette Martin has ordered an urgent investigation into the theft of a Toyota Raize SUV from the Arima Police Station, an incident that has exposed a serious security breach during the state of emergency and has heightened concern over the threats to law enforcement officials and state facilities. So, to put it in a nutshell for you, what we said yesterday, nobody knew about it. And it was only this morning that police started to take action. Heads, you know, the heads. DCP Suzette Martin is a big one. And she's a big player. And she decided to, hear what? I want to find out exactly what went on. The probe was launched after we had an exclusive report on our network yesterday. And just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, that PSB, Professional Standard Bureau, came here. Now, anytime PSB comes to a station, it means they just don't come just to check out things. I believe that station diaries and names were taken. I think diary was seized and whatnot. And what we are hearing that there are persons who might be facing charges as a result of the incident with respect to the Toyota Raize. All right? So, just to keep you posted on what's going on. But there's a lot happening with this car. It's a lot. And you really want to know, something I really want to say, but I've been, you know, caution not to say it, is the role that the fellow who was shot in the car, Isaiah Taylor of Sandy Grande, what role he really played. A man so brave like Isaiah. Now they're saying that Isaiah is the same man walking the police station, yeah? But he was found with the vehicle. They're saying that Isaiah, what role Isaiah played in this? How Isaiah could just walk in a station, knowing that the vehicle belongs to, it is alleged that the vehicle belongs to a policewoman. You understand? The vehicle belonged to a policewoman. It was taken on the 1st and report was only made on the 2nd. So I just want you to know how far, names and things are, you know, I've been meeting a lot of people with respect to this, but this is a very serious thing, eh? It's a very, very serious thing in a time where it's a heightened state of emergency and a man walking a station. Now, yesterday did not know, but we got an image of the guy who was shot. I'm calling on his relatives, the relatives of Isaiah Taylor, who was shot in that vehicle. Could you get in contact with me, please, on 1-868-294-4081? Because I don't know the connection. That's all I can say. I don't know the connection. Something is not adding up. What in this vehicle it was stolen. Okay, it was stolen on the 1st from a policewoman. Never reported. Well, allegedly the vehicle is owned by a policewoman. All right, I don't want to jump the guns, but reported on the 2nd. They say Isaiah Taylor came to the police station and he took the vehicle and he left. And when he left here, it was only about 3 days after, he was seen with the vehicle and he was shot dead. But what is interesting, when the vehicle was taken from here, it had blue lights. It was seen with blue lights, ladies and gentlemen, in the which area? In the Cocorite Road in Arima. They had blue lights affixed to it, to the dashboard. Like after the car was stolen from here. But why would you come back if that car was stolen from here? Why would you go back to Cocorite Arima Road with the car? And how come Isaiah Taylor was in, if they're saying he's the same man that entered here, How come Isaiah went down in that road in the back there? But I know there was negotiations to get back the car. Was it that he was placed there? Was it that he was told to wait there? So, ladies and gentlemen, what's the role Isaiah Taylor really playing this? What's the role? Isaiah Taylor is dead now. But what's the role Isaiah Taylor played in this? How would you steal a vehicle from the Arima Police Station and then go cook-eat Arima with it, with blue lights on it, men with three guys in it? How come? The car stolen on the 1st of August and only reported 2nd on the 2nd. A lot of things are just adding up. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, DCP Suzette Martin, when Suzette gets on her case, Suzette gonna make sure she gets to the bottom of it. Huh? Suzette would not pussyfoot on the issues and the circumstances that will confront her. She wouldn't pussyfoot on it. So all we know, ladies and gentlemen, our information that we highlighted yesterday was 100% true. 100% true. And today they found out. And right now heads rolling at this police station, Professional Standard Bureau. When I tell you, you know when Professional Standard Bureau goes to a police station, they are going to find out. They know exactly what they're looking for. And just to let you know, if you didn't know, and let me tell you how I know about how I know what's going on at that station. Could somebody tell me how a certain camera from this station was stolen? Anybody know about a special camera from this station here was stolen from this station here? Anybody can tell me that? So Suzette Martin, while you are investigating what exactly happened here during the Emancipation Weekend with respect to the Toyota Raize that was stolen, find out about a certain camera that somebody thief. I don't want to say stolen. Stolen sounds so nice and decent. It sounds that's what it was stolen. No, somebody thief it. So while you're doing that, you see, I will tell us something. People in Arima must have trust. They must have trust in the police service. And those from Arima, this is the station they come to. And they must have trust in the police. And when you see these things happening, you lose confidence. A lot of people have indicated to me they have lost confidence. While on the other side, ladies and gentlemen, there might be good police officers. You have Smith. You have a lot of good police officers we deal with on a daily basis. This has somewhat compromised the integrity, the trust that the citizenry will have in the police. It has been compromised here on this incident. And what is the worst part of this whole entire incident, ladies and gentlemen, is that this matter was not it was not thrown into the public domain by the TTPS. It was not thrown into the public domain by police from a special unit. It was thrown into the public domain by Ian Alleyne.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the Ian Alleyne app today.
And that is what, ladies and gentlemen, have them really wondering, how did Ian Alleyne get, and you see, even as much as they want to investigate and say, but it doesn't matter how Ian Alleyne got wind of this, is that there's an incident that did happen. The incident was, it's a fact. It did happen at the station. All right? All right, ma'am. All right?
Wait on now.
But what madness is this, boy? Miss Lady?
Oi! My name is Susie. Your name is who?
Susie, good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
And how are you, ma'am?
Yes. Everything is...
Susie, you having a good Friday?
Yes, of course I am,
A
sir.
beautiful Friday?
Yes, my love.
I like how you started off. You started off real good.
Yes.
You started off real good, Miss Susie.
Yes, you too, right?
Yeah, thank you again.
Take care now. I love your t-shirt.
Thank you again.
You're the most handsome.
Thank you.
Most handsome guy
Thank you,
I've
Susie.
ever met.
Thank you, Susie. Thank you. That's Susie. Don't beat up. So we're going again. So ladies and gentlemen, so it's a very serious matter. It's a very, very serious matter. It's a very serious matter. So now we know that Professional Standard Bureau, PSB, visited the station today and confiscated station diary and stuff of evidential value, for one of a better word, evidential value. And that is all I can tell you. Names have already been taken down. Now, I want to tell you about another incident here. With respect, after we highlighted it, somebody went up on my website and sent us information. But I believe that the information was, the way that they structured the report, they called names and whatnot, but it was something to kind of derail me. It was to derail me, but nevertheless, I figured it out. I just wanted to know I figure it out. I ain't jumping, listen, as I always tell you, I'm not like a potong. I don't run behind every car in the road. I know exactly the car running behind right now. That's all I can tell you. All right? So, again, the citizens of this country deserve an answer. In the heightened stage of a state of emergency, we deserve an answer. Just so you want to make here safe, we want to have confidence in the police service. And we deserve all the answers and what exactly went on at this station. Thank you. So remember, support crime. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you how this whole SUV situation and how the car was stolen. That 25 minutes that we did, we're going to go straight it and then we're going to end our show. Okay? Go straight it. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Alleyne. We are in Arima, a beautiful place. But today I come to you not with good news. I come to you with something that I discovered. I discovered, and I tell you this, sir, that I believe I have a duty to come out and tell you. I have a duty to come and explain to you what I discovered. And what I discovered, I could put my neck on a block. Nobody discovered it. And nobody in high office discovered this. I don't believe the Commissioner of Police, Mr. Guevara, is aware of this. I don't even believe that the Minister is aware of this. What I'm about to tell you, nobody is aware of this. Nobody is aware about what I'm about to tell you. I know what this reminds me of, ladies and gentlemen. This reminds me of when the SOE was first announced on the, I believe it was the 18th of July. The 18th of July. You see, my memory is good. The 18th of July. And why they, you know, that morning, I will never forget, and you can go back to it, I did a live. I was seated home in my kitchen. I was seated in my kitchen and I did a live. This is a connection with the declaration where the president has declared a state of emergency. So I just wanted to give you the information with respect to the TTPS and what they had to say. A declaration of a state of emergency in response to the coordinated national security threat. Now, I don't know how they came to that conclusion. This is what I'm reading from the TTPS. I think my bucket was a little off or something, but it wasn't no big thing. And I spoke about it. And I came out, and it was for the very first time people realized that evening when I had my show, and I want those who are editing, insert all these little clips. When I said that the reason that the SOE is declared, was announced, was as a result of a High Court judge, Sideno. Same department, this is the same unit, ladies and gentlemen, in the TTPS that gathered this information, and as a result of gathering this information, we are now at a state. We are now in a state of emergency because they had good information. This is the same information went to that judge. The same persons went to that judge and told that judge, ladies and gentlemen, that you are facing a clear and present danger. Your life is under threat, and where it started, where the threat started against members of the judiciary. It started with Johnny Sideno. And I want anybody, listen, I challenge anybody today, come and tell me that is a lie. Come and tell me that is a lie. Whether it be the Prime Minister, whether it be the Minister of National Security, whether it be the Commissioner of Police, I challenge any one of you. And our life was under threat. Nobody knew that. You only knew that from one platform. You only knew that when I came out of it. When I came out with it. You only found out that. But this reminds me, ladies and gentlemen, standing here today, makes me feel that I'm going to announce something that nobody knows about. And if they know about it, it has been covered up. It has been covered up. And it's a frightening thing. And why I'm highlighting this, I know some things must be played off well. Something must be played off well. But there are things, ladies and gentlemen, that must be properly highlighted and properly investigated. Because when I sat down and I really figured this out, I said, nah, we're in a state of emergency. We're doing everything. We're doing this, we're doing that. And right under our nose, something like this could happen. And nobody don't know about this. So let me start to tell you exactly what went on. Shocking security breach. Shocking security breach as I stand in front of the Arima Police Station, the old Arima Police Station to my right, the new one to my left. Okay, the new one to my left.
Ian, I don't miss crime. I don't miss your shows.
All right, man.
I don't miss your shows.
Okay. So let me explain to you. And listen to me very carefully. This is going to shock you, you know. It's going to shock you. But I have to highlight this. I'm not highlighting this to make no bacchanal. I'm not highlighting this to discredit anybody. But I'm highlighting this as a security breach. It's a very serious thing. It is not just about the item that was taken. It is about how the method they use to extract the item from this police station that I'm standing in front of. Let me start. Shocking security breach. Stolen from the police station. Suspect killed in Tacarigua while was driving SUV stolen from the Arima Police Station. Are you aware that the vehicle was stolen from here? Are you aware that a vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, was stolen from this police station? Are you aware of that? Are you aware that the vehicle, and could I jump to yesterday? Ian Alleyne, but again, we are on a crime scene in Orange Grove area where apparently a person stole a vehicle. One man was just shot dead in the vehicle to the back of me here. Two at large, as you can see, other officers are making preparation to get into the they have already sent up drones and whatnot. And this is good. This is really, really good. This is good action by the police. I mean, that the vehicle to the back, they are custom stealing that kind of vehicle. Again, as you can see, police officers going down there, and ASP Barrett. Well, the vehicle is a little way down. That's the white vehicle there, to escape. So that's the vehicle that was taken. I'm trying to get the number, if you can get PEF 8433. You know that said vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, that was found yesterday was the said vehicle that was stolen from this station here. That vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, let me start. In a major security breach, a man was able to walk into this police station here, access an impounded SUV in the police compound. How is that possible? When there are all the cameras, step out a little bit, come out. Yes. When they are all, there are cameras, this is the dial right here. So for those of you who want to understand where I am in Arima, this is the dial across here. All right, this is the dial across here. There are cameras to the back, cameras to the front, cameras on the pole, cameras across there. Okay? In a major security breach, a man was able, ladies and gentlemen, to walk into the police station. And that same vehicle that you saw that they found yesterday, that was stolen from here. But let me tell you how it was stolen. The man was able to access an impounded SUV inside the police compound. That's to the side here. Come this way. SUV inside the police compound and drive off undetected. You know. This man walked in the police station and took that SUV from inside there, you know. That same SUV you saw on a wrecker, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah? The Toyota Raize. Yeah? Now let me explain to you. Days later, he was shot and killed by police while driving that same stolen vehicle during a chase in Tacarigua. All right? That's where it ended. That chase ended where he was shot. Right? Where he was shot. And so we are currently on the scene here. I mean, nobody knows about this, but I mean, in fact, as it happened, this couple of minutes, we were heading on the highway back to the studio, and we are here right now. Now, I know why I'm throwing it off like this, so you will understand. I don't want to sound too perfect. I got a lot of information through my website and whatnot. Crime Watch has confirmed that the Toyota Raize SUV, initially recovered by police in Arima on Friday, August the 1st, had been towed and secured at the Arima Police Station for processing. So, ladies and gentlemen, on August the 1st, 2025, that vehicle was taken at gunpoint from the owner. It was taken. So, ladies and gentlemen, well, just to let you know, Crime Watch has confirmed that the Toyota Raize SUV, initially recovered by police in Arima on Friday night, August the 1st. So it was found in Arima. Let me break it down for you. It was found in Arima. It was found in Arima. That's the Toyota Raize. Found in Arima on Friday the 1st, August. It had been towed and secured at the Arima Police Station for processing. Officers reportedly did not have the keys to the vehicle, which remained locked in a car park awaiting further investigation. So this is the car park here, just for you to understand. Just for you to understand. But I will tell you what went on. Sometime, now listen to me carefully. Sometime, ladies and gentlemen, sometime during the Emancipation weekend, listen here, remember the officers reported did not have keys to the vehicle, which remained locked in the car park awaiting further investigation. But sometime during the Emancipation long weekend, an unidentified man reportedly walked through the station front entrance here, accessed the car park, unlocked the vehicle and drove off with it. And drove off with the said car. Accessed the car park, unlocked the vehicle and drove off with it without any challenges. This despite national security alert and warning of possible attack on police officers and state facility. You can imagine that all that time SOE, because we have SOE because they want to come after police station, they want to come after, well, it is true, the information is true. They want to attack police stations, they want to attack government buildings, they want to vandalize government building, they want to kill persons from the DPP office, they want to kill high court judges and whatnot. But imagine during an SOE, a man was able to walk to the station behind me, ladies and gentlemen, and take up the Toyota Raize and go on with it. It was found. You remember, they got it on the first, that is the Emancipation Day. The first, that is the Emancipation Day, which would have been the Friday. Right? They got the vehicle in Arima and they bring it down here. So during that Emancipation weekend, which was last weekend, right, a man walked in the station and took it. The breach went undetected until Sunday. Which Sunday? The Sunday that gone right here. So when they realized the vehicle gone, that is the Emancipation weekend, yeah? That is the long weekend, that is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, the breach went undetected until Sunday when officers attempted to process the vehicle and discovered it missing. Shockingly, there was no official charge room records showing the vehicle had been lodged. Anybody know about that? Anybody know about that? Meaning there is no accountability for trail. There is no accountability trail for who was responsible for it during a shift. You understand what I'm telling you here? You understand that the vehicle that they got at the Orange Grove area yesterday, that vehicle was found in Arima on the first Emancipation Day and then stolen from here. And imagine, not a minister, not a commissioner, nobody. And by the way, speaking about the commissioner, I met the commissioner this morning at at the Chaguanas Chamber of Commerce. We had their breakfast with the commissioner, and I indicated him, I invited him to come to my show, and he agreed. So I said I'll call him sometime next week. But and I want him to look into it, because it's a very serious thing. What about if a man had gone there with a gun? What about if a man had gone there with a high-powered gun and started to deal with police? You understand? During an SOE? So we are saying that they want to attack police stations. They want to do this, they want to do that. But a man, ladies and gentlemen, was able to walk in this police station behind me here and take up a vehicle that was found in Arima on the 1st of August, the Emancipation weekend, and then that Sunday, when he can walk in here. The police come and they lodge the vehicle here the Friday. He walk in here and gone with the vehicle undetected, undetected. But it's very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. That breach went undetected until Sunday because officers attempted to process the vehicle and discovered it missing. Shockingly, there was no official charge room record. So you bring that vehicle here, ladies and gentlemen, on Emancipation Day on Friday, and nobody here in this station, ladies and gentlemen, documented that vehicle was found in Arima and lodged at the station. Come now, man. Let's be honest. Let's be serious here. Let's be serious. And this is not to mash up no police or nothing, but I am just showing you how things could have happened. What about if somebody had walked out with an AK or threw a bomb inside here and killed innocent police officers? It could have happened because a man walking there started a car and drive out with it. Ladies and gentlemen. And shockingly, there was no official charge room record showing the vehicle had been lodged, meaning there is no accountability trail for who's responsible for it during each shift. This embarrassing incident had been kept a hush-hush, and very few officers within the division knew about the SUV stolen from the station. Very few officers. And as you know, I found out. The commissioner for the ground found out. I found out. But I realized very few people knew about this, and it was kept hush-hush, because if it was a small man in this partner, some little SRP, some little policeman, but the mashup he would have gotten. Here now, man. But you realize everybody, who is who here now, they cannot keep it or don't say nothing now. They don't talk about the SUV now. Nobody don't know. Nobody don't know. And I know. And I can come back and stand in front of the station here and nobody can challenge what I say here today. Absolutely no one. The embarrassing incident had been kept a hush-hush, and very few officers within the division knew about the SUV stolen from the station. An internal investigation has been launched, and CCTV footage from the Arima Police Station is expected to be reviewed. So now, ladies and gentlemen, now they realize they're trying to keep it hush-hush. They're trying to keep it on the lows now. So they're going to get the footage on the lows. They're going to do what they have to do. They're going to keep it and say, well, here we're going on, because they want to palm it off on somebody. Yeah? They want to palm it off on somebody. But I'm just saying, but remember when they brought the vehicle here, ladies and gentlemen, when they brought their vehicle here, shockingly, there was no official charge room record showing the vehicle had been lodged in, meaning there is no accountability trail for who's responsible for it during each shift. So you can't blame the shift on Friday night, you can't blame the shift on Saturday night, you can't blame the shift on Sunday morning. So when the vehicle, I think it was taken on Sunday, you can't blame nobody. You can't blame nobody. So you see how this thing going now? You see how this thing going? So ladies and gentlemen, an internal investigation has been launched, and CCTV footage from the Arima Police Station is expected to be reviewed. The same SUV, ladies and gentlemen, the same SUV was later seen by police along the Churchill Roosevelt Highway on Wednesday. That was yesterday now. So the same SUV, you see what was taken from here? It was seen on the Churchill Roosevelt Highway on August the 6th, prompting a chase that ended at Orange Grove, South Tacarigua, where a police-involved shooting occurred. But how everybody did not know that car was, to be on the lookout for that car. How everybody didn't know that. And that is a very interesting thing. How everybody didn't know about the SUV that it was stolen. How everybody didn't know that that here we're going, and this is the car that was stolen from the police station. Check and see. Today, check and see, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, somebody tell me go and buy a ticket and leave Trinidad. I have no reason to leave. I have a job to report to you. During the pursuit, officers from the North Central Division Task Force said the passenger pointed a weapon at them. The SUV eventually came to a stop. Shots were fired, and the driver, believed to be the man who stole the vehicle from the station, was killed. The passenger escaped in nearby farming land. So apparently, person stole a vehicle. One man was just shot dead in the vehicle to the back of me here. Two at large. As you can see, other officers are making preparation to get into the yard. They have already sent up drones and whatnot. And this is good. This is really, really good. This is good action by the police. They say the man that was killed is the same man walking in the police station and take the van. I tell you, this have a lot of questions to be asked, and we are looking for a lot of answers, you know. This is a scandal here, you know. This is a scandal here. Imagine, but the bigger picture, this is SOE. We are the same people that came out and said that there are persons who want to attack stations and officers' lives are compromised and their safety and whatnot. And a man walk in, you remember the SOE was announced on 18th of July. A man walk in the long weekend and take the SUV from here, and it had no record that the SUV was here, but everybody know that the SUV was taken from right here. It was taken from here, ladies and gentlemen. You understand? It was stolen from here. It was, I don't want to say taken, using the word taken sounds too nice. Stolen from the police station. It is unclear, ladies and gentlemen. Well, after the shooting there in Tacarigua, where we were, we are on a crime scene in Orange Grove area where apparently a person stole a vehicle. One man was just shot dead in the vehicle to the back of me here. Two at large, as you can see, other officers. It is unclear who the SUV officially belongs to or whether the license plates were authentic or cloned. I could not confirm whether the vehicle was reported stolen or was used or intended to be used in a crime prior to its first discovery. So we don't know who the vehicle was. I mean, who owns the vehicle. But nevertheless, all we know, on the 1st of August, it was found in Arima and brought here. And after that, good afternoon. And after that, somebody walked in and they thief it. I like that. My researcher said, doing me like that. Stop saying stolen, say thief. Thief it, they thief it. And they go on with it. And then Wednesday the 6th, they saw it on the Churchill Roosevelt Highway and there was a pursuit. You understand? Now, we're going again. Now, this is the Polish. Now, I'm giving you the Polish version of events. Stolen vehicle chase ends in fatal shooting. Now, I'm giving you a report about yesterday now. High-speed chase involving a stolen vehicle ended in a fatal Polish-involved shooting along the Churchill Roosevelt Highway in Aruca. Around 4:30, officers from the North Central Division Task Force area were on patrol in a marked police vehicle when they spotted a white Toyota Raize, registration PEF 8433, the same vehicle that was stolen here and that was kept hush-hush. The same vehicle that was stolen here and kept hush-hush. When officers attempted to intercept the vehicle using siren and swivel lights, the driver sped off and began driving erratically. During the pursuit, officers said the front seat passenger was observed pointing what appeared to be a firearm at the police. The vehicle eventually turned into an Orange Grove Road extension to the back of Blue Waters facility, where the passenger continued aiming the weapon at the officers. As the vehicle came to a stop, the passenger exited the allegedly pointed the firearm directly at the police officer. You're looking at the scene right now, who opened fire in accordance with the TTPS use of force policy. The passenger managed to escape in the nearby bushes. The driver, who was injured during the incident, was taken to Eric William Medical Science Complex, where he was pronounced dead. His identity is yet to be confirmed. But I guess you will see him in the footage if that is the man. You will see him in this is high-tech footage here. Crime scene investigators, Woman Corporal Lakan and PC Ramuta processed this scene. A 9mm pistol and other items of evidential value were recovered, and stolen vehicle was taken to the Aruca. Well, they are bringing it back here again. They are bringing it back here again because if it is a monkey know what tree to climb, they are bringing it back here again. They are bringing it back there again because they realized last time we bring that van here, somebody could walk in here and thief it. But how come the government officials, I just saying, but I know people feel that I want to certain people. No, don't take it personal. We just had a little problem with the ticket, and my good friend was in the image. That is all. So we didn't know it was a competition, and okay, so that's it. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, so don't take it personal. You know, nobody's angry with Alexander or nobody. I saw him today, but just I couldn't go up and shake his hand because I was now leaving. I just went for like an hour at the function today. So ladies and gentlemen, again, the TTPS Air Support Unit and K9 responded, and senior officers including, we're talking about the Orange Grove area, where the vehicle was found, acting ASP Jagannath, acting ASP Bharat. Bharat is our good friend, my good friend. I want to say a special help. He's a hard worker. I knew Bharat from since Alexander was in MOVA Northeastern Division Task Force. The amount of things we went on. Remember when Alexander rang the bell and all kind of things, Sergeant Newton, Sergeant Pamphil, and other visited the scene. So ladies and gentlemen, today, well, you'll find out what's going on. Well, this is a real serious thing now, you know. Somebody say that, oh, I should not have highlighted this. No, I don't see nothing wrong. Because I'm not just highlighting the van, you know. I'm not highlighting, but how a man can walk in a police station and pick up a van? What about so then a man can walk in here with a gun and kill people? A man can walk in and just say, well, party done and just done everybody here and kill people, kill innocent police officers. And how come this vehicle was able to be stolen from here? It was stolen from the police station. Stolen, yeah? And officers, but yet nobody reported the matter. But yet officers saw the said vehicle. Well, that's their version, we'll leave it there. But I'm here to tell you that don't watch me. What you saw in Orange Grove yesterday with that car on that wrecker, I just given you a history of the car that nobody didn't tell you. Nobody told you this. Nobody. You found it from me first. You heard it from me first. Nobody told you about it. So I just want you to know that. So ladies and gentlemen, you know, TTPS need to do one thing. They need to come out and make a statement. Commissioner, come out and make a statement. Because this is a real blow here in a heightened stage of SOE, state of emergency. We're on a lockdown. We're going after criminals. We on high alert. Stations on high alert. A man was able to walk into our station and steal a vehicle and no records, and don't ask me where I get it from, and drive it out normal, and that was last week Sunday. That was sometime over the Emancipation weekend, and have it for some odd days. And now they're saying that this police see the vehicle, exchange a gunfire. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. The only thing I don't know is the coming of the Lord. And you could say, what about me? I don't expect everybody to like me. No? I don't expect this one to like me and that one to like me. No? But I am a fair and a just man. And right is right, ladies and gentlemen. What is frightening? What about the safety of these people if something had really gone wrong? So you mean to say, if a man can walk in and thief a van from here and drive it off, it has no record when they lodge it. A man can run in here with a gun. A man can run in with a high-powered gun and deal with people. You understand? And or drive a vehicle inside there with a bomb. You understand? You can drive in there with a bomb and just kill everybody, blow it up. This is a serious thing. And you know there are people who will be angry with me for telling the public this. This isn't no way to discredit, because every day we work with police. Every day. We have a good senior superintendent woman in Chagona's lodge. And yeah, we have hard-working police officers all around. ACP Smith is my friend. But at the end of the day, I mean, I depend on the police officers. You see them in our videos. They do. We compliment them. We have no problem with the commissioner. I look forward to seeing them on my show. Great times. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, it is a serious thing. It is a breach of security where the lives of these officers. Look at the next side of it. Look at the next side of it. Don't look at just one side. Look at the next side. How that and everything was kept hush-hush. Everything. I don't know. Maybe my people might get upset by me. They want to come and search up my house or kind of thing. I don't know. But I don't think they will go down that road. You understand? But what they were doing, ladies and gentlemen, they were negotiating to get back the vehicle. That is the next part you don't know. They were negotiating to get back the vehicle that was stolen from the Arima Police Station, and that is why the whole thing was kept hush-hush. Guevara, what have you to say about this today? This isn't no way to mash up, say. You're a good guy, But This is a very serious thing. This is a very, very serious thing. They were negotiating to get back the vehicle. Just imagine that, yeah? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Alleyne. You continue to go to my website. Nobody, and when I tell you nobody has access to that information. It's yours, just yours truly here. And that's it. Okay? One Ian, ianalleyne.org. No username, no password. Just send the information to us. You have information about drugs. You have information about guns. I can't give out my source for this. I just can't. But I want you to know, in a heightened state of emergency, we have the best in positions. We have the best. But you didn't tell the nation that somebody came during a heightened state of emergency. It's a very serious thing. And everything I said here today, nobody could deny it. I challenge you. Take me to court. I have the best suits already. And you can't. You just can't. You can't. Thank you.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down.